From the Peach State, we're just about set for evening baseball from Truist Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Atlanta
It's baseball. It's
Braves.
the show, and it comes your way next. Francisco Varus gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. Dan Plezak, what do you got?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
And stepping in, J.C. Ray. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight from Truist Park. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been a very good homestand. And D-Row, through the first 5 games of this set, 1-4, that's not going to get it done at this level.
Yeah, and have lost in a variety of ways, whether it be on some bad pitching, some mistakes in the middle of the zone, untimely defense, not swinging the bats well. They have to find a way to get this win today.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
The 3-1 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
At the plate now, Dylan Netzel. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. The average sits at 303 entering play. 1 home run and 29 driven in. On the ground, softly towards second. Scooped up. And that's the second out. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, Matty, this team has been putting up a lot of runs lately from top to bottom, just swinging the bat super nice, pass the baton mentality. Guys not trying to do too much, trusting in the teammates behind them. Stepping in now, Brandon Smith. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He'll start this one at 274. 9 homers and 34 driven in. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. And now the Braves will step up for their first opportunity to score. Number 48 is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Stepping up is DJ Triplett. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A ball and no strikes. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they could put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Struck him out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
To the plate now, Dario Rivas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll enter play right at .310 on the year. 3 homers, 27 driven in. The 1-0.
2-0.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. He's coming off a month where he had double-digit totals in home runs. If you're looking at one category and you like the long ball, this is the guy to watch. One of the best power threats in the game right now.
Into the box now, Gordon Landry, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Line drive, base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Tim Brennan. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Two out with the man at first. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
The 3-1.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Fouled off. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. So the next to bat will be Colt Snow. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ready with the 2-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Here's the 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
Grounded down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. We'll move on to the second now at Truist Park with no score. Digging in will be Angel Sanchez.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Angel Sanchez.
First delivery to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Roll, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Lifted in the air to center field. Brennan is right there, and he's got it for the first out.
That is it.
Time for a look at the Braves on D.
Calvin.
And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
In now, Calvin Sharp, and he hits it hard to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Julius Collins.
So now to the plate, Julius Collins, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he'll get back in safely. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Strike taken, the throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
Ready on 1 and 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a pop-up now. Landry is calling for it, and that's the third out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Bruce Frost.
Bruce Frost.
Now here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. At the plate now is Cade Lillibridge. He went deep in the contest last night. And now the first pitch. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
At the plate, J.P. Humphries, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He'll come in here at 259. 5 homers and 16 RBIs. The 1-0. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Two and 1. Two balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. And now Joaquin Marte.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher, Joaquin Marte.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fouled off. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Chase Mitchell, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chase Mitchell trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. And he got him.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
At the plate now, number 48, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Now the 2-0. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taking.
In there for a called strike, 3-2 now.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Now the payoff pitch home. On the ground up the middle, fielded cleanly. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Dodgers go down quietly. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Francisco Varus.
Leading
He
off
starts
for
off
the
the inning
Braves,
against a guy who struck
the
out the
pitcher,
side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First offering. Popped him up. Mitchell is there. One pitch, one out.
The batter,
Every
number 1.
pitcher loves to get quick
Shortstop,
outs, right? How about
DJ.
that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Stepping in for the Braves, DJ Triplett. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
One ball, two strikes.
Too high. 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Here now the 2-2. Liner towards second. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You
Now
get him down
batting,
0-2,
first
no
baseman,
put-away pitch,
Dario
works the count back to
Rivas.
neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Stepping in now, Dario Rivas, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. In there, now the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Braves go down without a whimper here. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, J.C. Rain struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
All right, now so time for the Braves Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects who are having big-time success at the high levels of the minor leagues. To the plate now, Dylan Netzel, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. You can't do much with that one. It's 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Count even at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And you can see that both guys are well into the 90s, 95 on one hand and just 2 miles an hour slower on the other. Next for the Dodgers, Brandon Smith. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. A ball and a strike now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 1-1 home. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Now at the plate, here is Gordon Landry. He singled in his first AB.
The second baseman, Gordon Landry.
Here's the pitch. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Into the box now, Tim Brennan, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Colt Snow.
Stepping in next, Colt Snow. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. The windup and the 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he fouls this one off. 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another one sent foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Welcome back to Truist Park, just outside Atlanta, as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. All the way up and down the lineup, he said he's seeing swings break down and result in soft contact. He said some of that is pitch selection, some of it is poor swing mechanics, and some of it is a lack of focus. But either way, the message down here is that they need to find ways to make adjustments in the box, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
The right fielder, Angel Sanchez.
And now the first pitch.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Fouled away.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Got him.
The batter, number 9.
Next to stand in is Calvin Sharp. He singled first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 2-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
The 2-1 home. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Into the box, Julius Collins, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just blocks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
At the plate, Joaquin Marte, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Popped up. Landry waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Dodgers leave one. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager, Brian Snitker, during the commercial break. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading up
set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Bruce Frost. First pitch on the way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Three balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And the 3-1. Bouncer up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner will get back standing. At the plate now, Cade Lillibridge, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Grounded to third. This could be 2. The throw pulls him off the bag. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, J.P. Humphries. From the stretch, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
None out, runners at first and second. Now a swinging bunt. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Stepping in now, Francisco Varus. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, DJ Triplett.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ Triplett. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now the first pitch. Comes set. The 0-1. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first is gonna be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. 2 left for Atlanta. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. So now here is Chase Mitchell.
The third baseman, Chase Mitchell.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So now to the plate, number 48. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. One out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0.
Wow, talk about frustrating. You're facing a poor hitting pitcher, and now you're behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start throwing some strikes.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The 3-1. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base knock.
To the plate now, J.C. Ray. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box, Dylan Netzel, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Standing in now, Brandon Smith, as he'll take a look at ball one. Now the 1-0.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Angel Sanchez, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Two out, bases loaded. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run scores, and the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, D-Roll, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan, but when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. Quinn Meadows trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 65, Quinn Meadows.
At the plate now, Calvin Sharp. 0-1 the count. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0, and the way their pitcher's going, D-Roll, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, toeing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Next up for Los Angeles, Julius Collins. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue in this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
First delivery to him as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. 3 runs already home here. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Misses. Ball 2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled off. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Dodgers lead it 3-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Dario Rivas.
Dario Rivas.
Now here's the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Sanchez is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
The batter,
And with that,
4,
there you get a look at
second
what's
baseman,
happening in the race in the National League
Jordan
West.
Landry.
Next to hit is Gordon Landry. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up. Mitchell trying to get there, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The center fielder, Tim Brennan.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Tim Brennan. He bounced out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Stepping in now, Colt Snow, and it's fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, number 10 for him on the year, and the Braves have made this a 3-2 game now.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead.
Your
Vaughn
attention, please.
Nunez will take the
Now
ball
pitching
now
for
as the new
Dodgers,
pitcher.
Number 21, Vaughn Nunez.
Into the box now,
Nevada,
Bruce
the left
Frost,
fielder.
as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Marte is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. But 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Justin Perry is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So now into the box is Joaquin Marte.
The catcher, Joaquin Marte.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1, 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
So now to the plate, Chase Mitchell. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Now batting, the pitcher. Your
Nick
attention,
Olson
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the
Hitting
pitcher
the
here.
Dodgers, number 17, Nick Olson.
First offering on its way. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. On the ground to the right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Throw into third. And he is in there.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
In now, J.C. Ray, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder. And no one will track it down. Here's another 2-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One pitch, 2 outs. A pitcher's best friend to end the inning. Back to Truist Park following this. Phil Lamb will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 99, Phil Lamb.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Cade Lillibridge as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Braves, the right fielder, Cade Lillibridge.
First pitch of the AB on its way. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, the catcher, J.P. Humphries.
Now it'll be J.P. Humphries. First pitch of the AB now. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batter, the pitcher, Justin Perry. Your
Elijah
attention, please.
Weeks will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 11, Elijah Weeks.
Now here's the first offering as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. The batting average clearly not where he wants it to be. Still without a home run and 3 driven in. The 1-0 home fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 2 up in the zone.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Ray is in his tracks now as he puts this one away. The side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're down 3-2. Jesse Hunter has been summoned
Now
from the
pitching for
bullpen
the
as he'll
Braves.
do so to start the 8th.
Number 22, Jesse Hunter.
All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Dylan Netzel.
The shortstop, Dylan.
Here's the pitch.
Netzel.
No, that's down.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hunter, a native Floridian. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Three and 0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Here it is on 3-0. And oh, they won't let him walk that easily as that's somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away.
Now batting. The first
Time to
baseman,
give you a look now at the
Brandon
numbers for our 2 starting
Smith.
pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Now to the plate, Brandon Smith. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Now a
Ball
fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That misses. 2-0.
No strike.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
That one's in there. 3-1. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on balls.
the right fielder, number 66. Angel
And next will be the Dodgers
Sanchez.
cleanup hitter, Angel Sanchez, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. First delivery to him. One out, one on in a one-run game. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. On the the ground to short. Could this be two? One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they still lead it 3-2. Will Bell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 73, Will Bell.
Leading off the inning, it'll be DJ Triplett, and they could use a spark from him here.
The shortstop, DJ Triplett.
And now the first pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Netzel is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Dario Rivas.
Next, here is Dario Rivas. He flew out in his last AB. From the stretch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 is taken, strike one. The 1-1 home.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them. Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment. Able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
At the plate, Gordon Landry, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 delivery. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And that will hop over the wall, and a tough break there as the tying run will have to go back to third on the automatic double.
Wow, if that ball stays in the park, we've definitely got ourselves a tie game, but it hops over and the runner has to go back to third. That's a bad break, and now they'll have to find another way to get this game tied.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Colt Snow.
So next to hit is Colt Snow, the potential tying run for him at third base. First pitch of the AB now. Started to go there, and the appeal goes down to first. And he did go around, says James Kingsley. It's strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Nope.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the eighth.
That was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
Now the first pitch. Bruce Frost is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Ready with the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
The payoff pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Ray is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Braves will settle for just the 1. We've played 8 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Steve Teague will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Teague.
And now here is Calvin Sharp. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Calvin Sharp.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. That's in. And he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Hey, that was a nasty backdoor slider right there, but he was able to stay tucked and drive that baseball the other way.
At the plate now, Julius Collins. This will show bunt, but pull it back for ball 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 1-0. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. The 1-1 pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Rivas is there, and he makes the catch for the out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Up next to the Dodgers, the catcher, Joaquin.
Next up, Joaquin Marte is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. The 1-1 pitch.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Fastball well outside.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Shot to third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Here comes the go-ahead run. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 4-3 game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
Stepping in now, Chase Mitchell, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Miguel Moreno takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 75, Miguel Moreno.
Christopher Schwabenland will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
The 1-1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
He's set. The 2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Lillibridge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. It's now a 4-3 Dodger lead. Number 62 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Nick Callahan will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Nick Callahan.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
The average right at 280 coming in. 2 home runs and 8 runs batted in. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Ready with the 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
Fouled off. breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. J.P. Humphries is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3.
Now batting.
Into the box,
The catcher,
J.P. Humphries
J.P.
grounded out in his last
Humphries.
at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. And the count will be full. The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big
Now
leagues.
batting,
Major
the
league
pitcher.
hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches
Oh,
out of the
Ringo.
zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn
Your
how to
attention,
get guys
please.
out at this level.
Pitch
Lionel
hitting for the
Rangel
Braves.
will be called upon
Number
here to
17.
hit with the game on the line.
Lionel Rangel.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And
that's
the
no.
first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation called for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ray will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, DJ.
Next, it'll be DJ Triplett. Flew out last time up. First offering, and it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And he misses. 2-1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. 3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop. Dario Rivas would be next. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
So next to bat will be Dario Rivas, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Ready with the 0-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Final strike for the Braves. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Dodgers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Will Bell claims the win out of the pen, his first. Number 62 records the save, his 12th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.